I'm muted. I'm a genius. Like pure genius. There's no genius quite like mine. Where is Liz? I do believe it says in the Liz channel is the coffee occurring. And I'm going to a coffee acquire as well. But I am here. I'm here, and it's 5, and I actually got here on time. We'll boot that up. I'm gonna mix me coffee. Well, not really coffee. It's instant coffee. It's not really coffee. It's instant coffee. All right. The real question is, where the fuck did it? Oh, they're gone. Anyways. Oh, this shit. We're downloading dirt, apparently. Which is alright. And when the Liz gets back. Hopefully there is. What's with the audio? Where is ever living? I'ma find what I'm looking for. I will. I'ma find it. Goddamn thing. Bucks. I hear water. Oh, I have loaded in. I'm back, lads. What are you doing? I am locating my instant coffee bag. Or not bag, the box that has a little fingers of coffee crystals. Crystals of coffee. I like my coffee like I like my men. Not like this. Not like this.
That's a wild thing to come back to.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi. I finally found my instant coffee, which is gross, but has caffeine. And I'm just like, I wanted to make a joke about I like my men like I like my coffee, and then I was like, oh, not like this. This is gross coffee.
I sent you a stream together.
Oh, you did. Of course you would have. Of course, because you're actually organized.
I did.
Ba. Press the button.
What do you mean? I'm going to go to my intro. So I'm
Yay, intro.
I was having you on
Oh, they can definitely hear me.
I gotta go upstairs.
Breakfast. Why do I say I like men? Because I like men?
What's wrong with men?
What? Is a boy not allowed to be gay? What?
It's true. Right?
What's funny is like Nyx likes chicks, so like we are a pair. It's super special.
Hi everyone. Hi. I mean, you just love everyone.
I do. one way or another. We're mostly not like interested in like
Hi.
having a relationship because like fuck that shit.
Hi, Grey Grove Gardeners. How you doing?
Fair Grove Gardeners is a
Are you a right pair? Right?
system like us, so they do mention who is
Yeah.
fronting at the end of their sentence.
Oh, hi, hi, Chimia. How you doing, lovely? Also, I hope you are okay with me calling you lovely. I call everyone lovely. So if it is a problem, I am very sorry. It is part of my vocabulary and it is very difficult to change. Yeah, hi everyone. Coming
Ah.
through. Hi. Oh yeah, I was doing this bit, wasn't I? I love the fact there is no um oh, I need to play music, don't I? Because this game doesn't have music.
That's true. It
Yeah,
doesn't have music.
I'm doing well. You do want a relationship? Nah. Thing is, I've been in a few relationships, and I can tell you, like, for me, it's like, I learned so much about myself during them. It's like, that's when I discovered I was ace.
Big mood.
Don't start an issue. Also, who are you, little green-haired goblin?
That is the lovely Liz
My name is
Wata.
Liz. I am Liz. Hi. Hello. It's me. I have been called lots of things.
Amazing, awesome, totally
Mainly,
cool.
who are you and why are you here? Why are you on Twitch again? Go away. But no. But my name is Liz.
This is Powerwash Simulator. If you've never seen it before, it is very cool. You clean up the dirt, and it is very satisfying.
I am a system as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, lovely. Welcome to the lovely crew. Got a nerve as well. Heck yeah. Hi, rats.
She, her for Liz, and Liz doesn't. Liz is mostly covert. Well, I mean, generally speaking.
I'm not covert. I'm like, you know, I'm very. I don't advertise on the system. Like, there's only 2 of us who stream who like hardly ever come out.
That's fair.
There's some accidental people who fall out into the fun, and it's like, oh no, like, how do I entertain? That's basically it. It's basically the who, what, and where's of it with me as a system. There's either, oh god, who am I with? I'll get back to you on that. I think I'm an amalgamation of host Liz and Liz at the moment. Because I don't know. I think I'm both. So that's just basically it. It's an us stream.
Yeah, us streams. I mean, there's plenty of streams where like I'm either sitting with Nyx or Nyx is sitting with me. Like we're just sort of both like, hello, hi, we're blurry, hooray!
We're blurry today. Let's go. Yeah, it's either host Liz or Liz or both today. It seems. So you get the best of both worlds, or the worst of both worlds, if that's your inclination to say. Yeah, welcome in. Also, I need to say hi to people. Go need to screen that to do it.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Hi Mia. Hi Sarah. Aloha, thank you so much for the V-sub, lovely. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Hi, Grey Grove Gardeners. I'm just gonna say that to all of you as I'm going hi to you. Hi, rats. Doing right, and you? You know what? I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. We were very open about it since we use our voice as anchoring mechanisms. It's odd. Oh, this is always blurry. Oh wait, what's going on? I mean, Aspen's in Kokon, so that's nice, given that is mostly just eeping in my... Oh, lovely. Yeah, like, I don't hide my mental health that much. Like, I wear my mental health on my sleeve because I feel that if it's talked about more, it becomes less of a
Stigma,
stigma.
yeah.
So I'm very open with my mental health. Like, when I'm not having a good day, I let people know, saying like, "Hey, I'm not having a good day," and
Oh yeah.
people are used to it.
The reason why I said covert is the more technical term of you don't generally make a fuss about who is doing stuff.
Oh,
Because we
no.
actually like switch our avatar, and apparently we sound different.
Sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work. The only one I think who sounds different is Steph. You met Steph, I think.
Oh yes, I have met Steph. Actually, Simon does sound a little different too.
Does he?
Yeah, a little bit. He's got a slightly different accent. He sounds. Sorry, let me reference Nyx because Nyx knows the answer to this question. He sounds like he's further north than you are. His accent is slightly different. He does sound like he's from further north.
Oh.
But I don't know what that means. So, there you go.
Okay, that's interesting. Because no one's ever picked up on that. You've not met Ninko, have you? Apparently, well, Ninko doesn't care for gender. It's either a he or they, but they really don't mind. And the only time that we know what gender they go by is when we say it.
Yeah.
We have no idea, right? And he's just like, what gender are they today? Apparently they are they. And it could change for like in 2 seconds time or mid-sentence. That has happened before, and that's
That's some fluid fun. Pyro, this is Liz Hortha. You can find them on YouTube on Liz_Hortha VODs. If you're interested in following them there. You're kind of Scottish? You're kind of Scottish? Kind of Scottish?
Kind of Scottish?
How do you kind of Scottish? Probably in your ancestry.
I mean, my great-grandfather was Scottish. And apparently he was over 7 feet tall.
Nice!
And he was very ginger. And apparently he was like... People describe... Like, I've always described him as a gentle giant, but apparently he wasn't as gentle as I was led to believe. Apparently he was just very Scottish.
Well, gentle for us Scotsmen. Yeah, we need to verify these things.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, oh my god. So, you know, did I ever tell you about how my Irish ancestors came to Canada? Because it's actually kind of funny.
No.
Okay, so I'm Irish. I'm Irish on one side of the family, and the way they ended up coming to Canada was that in their small town in Ireland, wherever the hell it was, there was a very beautiful girl, and there were two brothers who fell in love with her at the same time. And basically, she hated both of them because they were both pursuing her relentlessly and beating the crap out of each other constantly. As presentations of, like, you know, their love for her. So she moved to Canada to get the fuck away from them. And they followed her there, and she knew they would. And then she moved back. And they didn't have enough money to follow her. And that's how my ancestors ended up in Canada.
Fair, okay. Fair.
I don't know, I find it intensely amusing because I'm just like, this is the side of the family that just is a little dysfunctional. And I'm just like, that's definitely inherited.
From that story, yeah.
I applaud her. her. I applaud her. Good job. It's like, I know these idiots are gonna follow me.
Absolutely.
And they're gonna think that I'm not gonna have the money to go back, but I know they definitely won't have the money to go back.
Jeez, man. That's crazy. That's wild. Was it very important? Did you introduce yourself as Massive? No, I didn't. That's a very niche thing at the moment. Give it time.
Oh, so what happened to them afterwards? They both bought farmland side by side and never talked to each other again. So there's two farms owned by the family that were side by side, but they were like basically rivals, but silent rivals, and nobody knew that they were related for the longest time. Or they knew they were related, but they didn't realize they were like actual brothers until like the genealogy kind of like got made, and they were like, wait a second. They aren't just from two families with the same name. They literally were brothers. And then, yeah, the entire story came out a couple of, like, decades after the two of them died.
That's crazy. That's crazy, though. Deeply funny and very amusing. Oh, man. Oh,
It's so cool, have you looked at the art on the walls? Like, I love this art.
I haven't. I've avoided going inside because I keep pushing tab and I keep getting blinded by everything, so...
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's,
very
it's...
scared to go in.
It's a bit of a flashbang thing. Though it isn't as bad as it was, because I have cleaned out most of, like, everything but the ceiling. Because it's such a pain to clean. I kind of gave up at one point, so I've come up here to clean the walls. Because they're closer. I'll do the ceiling again eventually. But there's these murals, and they're like kind of representative, like they're kind of representative of like the things that we cleaned before. So like there's like a thing that sort of looks like an airplane, but it's like, you know, ancient technology-ified. Basically, like, all of this was one grand ceremony to give us the ability to do what we did and save the day and stop the heckin' volcano.
So pure then. Hi, Salai. Hi, lovely. How you doing?
Asarlai! What map? This is the final map. So I don't know if it's like might be called like the end or the Great Work or the Pyramid, but yeah, it's the last map, and it's huge.
Oh, are you speaking to people on YouTube?
Yes. Maybe we can't combine those chats.
I was getting confused because I was looking at your our group chat going, wait, I can't see any of that. So, oh, that makes sense. Like when people finally start finding my YouTube and start chatting on there, it's gonna be very confusing as well. Wait.
Once you get vertical going, you'll get people in your chat because, like, active video, like active streams. Whoop! Active streams do tend to get things going. Hey, Asarlai, how you doing?
I'm not an active streamer apparently according to
No, on vertical. Vertical only. Horizontal, yeah, it's rare you're gonna get on someone's For You page for whatever reason. I think it's probably like them trying to compete with TikTok or what have you. So like they really push the live streaming on vertical.
Right. So what you're saying is I need to get good. Oh no! What?
What? Are they throwing things at you again?
No, I fell off. I fell off the thingy.
That happens to you.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it happens with the best of us. I don't know why that people would say that.
But it's because you're the best of us.
I wouldn't say that, no. I never throw things at Liz. Thank you, lovely.
It's an expression of give me attention.
Why would you would you say that then throw something immediately? Man, that's kind of wild.
I mean, they could have been throwing it at something else, and then it just kind of like went somewhere else.
No, it was very intentionally thrown at me. Oh dear. Also here, some integrating a haptic suit into the setup where you can throw things at the streamer be a bad idea? It depends on how
Yeah, it
sensitive
depends
you
on
get
how
it.
yeah, and how annoying. Like, there's some people I know who've like done things where you could redeem being able to like not deadly shock collar, but like zap them or play sounds to annoy them. Like, I know some people who actually, to be fair, I don't know, I think it was back in like 2019-ish, 2020-ish, which I think is when you started streaming. Do you remember when people were like when Twitch had to ban people who were doing the overnight streams because it was like, keep me awake by doing terrible things to me, and then they had to like ban them because people were getting sick, and a couple people didn't make it. Yeah. So probably it's not allowed. Also. Oh, there you go. Throwing it at me and missed, which is weird because I'm a much larger target. Hey, Alex.
It's a wonderful idea for someone other than you. Yeah, pretty much. Are you getting it? Stop it. Bit. Come it. Stop it. I also need to set up alerts on my YouTube. At the moment, it doesn't do anything. And I don't know.
Well, you should be able to put all of your stream elements stuff on. Oh no, because I think you're. Depending on how you have it set up, but like when you. Hi, Grey Grove. What's up? What? If you need my attention, tell me. But only if there's actually something you're saying. Did I miss something? Oh. Are you the muscle type of guy who prefers to be referred to as strong and all that? No, I am strong, and that's just how it is. You don't have to refer to me as a trait that I have. That just seems weird.
I can clean it. Wait. Do this.
What are you doing?
And then, yes! Clean! Ah! Yes!
Nice! Actual dopamine in this level? What?
Right! No. Not allowed? What do you mean? Yes! Clean! Ah! I've only got that little bit left to do. Yes! Let's cool down a minute. I think that's the outside done.
What?
I need to do the inside bit. Man. Oh, this sucks. I can already tell this sucks. God damn
Like
it.
the worst part about this is that it's like this incredibly sticky algae that like it takes so long for it to actually be removed.
Yes. Oh, Asala, you asked me a question about Are we there yet? A few days ago, and I've been meaning to answer you about it. And I think the game is way better than um Peak. Because I really enjoy it. I really enjoy RV There Yet. It's such a fun, silly game to play with friends.
What is? Eek?
RV There Yet.
Oh.
It's it's basically you play with up to 4 friends, and you have to travel the map in an RV that was designed with having things attached with paper clips, hopes and dreams. So if you bump anything, then bits fall off, and it's just like, could you not? That's basically how the game works. It is so funny. It is so jank. It is really fun. God, I've not laughed in that much in ages. It is so funny.
That sounds so fun.
Yes, it is a lot of fun. It really, really is.
Don't let Liz drive. Don't let me drive. I am not allowed to drive.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Why am I
Hydrate!
not jumping? Why am I not allowed to jump? Yeah. For those who know me in games which I can jump, I will always jump. I will find a way. When I played, what was it? When I played, Stanley Parable, I think introduced the jumping circle.
Oh my god, you actually got through the Stanley
I
Parable?
loved it.
Oh, I'm
I
so
did.
sad about that game. It was okay.
happened
So
to
the I don't know what happened with with your system, but with us, we kept switching. It was a god and full amnesia, full
Oh,
amnesia, full switch, full amnesia, full switch. Every single time that like something got
oh
repeated, the
no.
brain was like, "Wait, that's not right. Shoot, that means that the wrong person must be out if they don't remember it being that way." And would switch us, and it kept happening, and it was the worst goddamn experience, and it was so
Oh
sad because,
no.
like, I was the one who wanted to play it, and, like, Nix was like, okay, well, then I'll play it, and then that wasn't working, like, between me and her, I think Dick was playing for a while, like, it was so bad, because, like, gaslighting's such a major, like,
Yeah.
trigger sort of thing, just, like, if you don't remember it correctly, that means that something very bad has happened, right? But, like, that's the whole point of the damn game!
Right.
There was nothing we could do to stay grounded. It was so annoying.
Oh, there were times when I got very uh I had to like sit down for a moment and go, wait, huh? What, huh? It's like, I do get what you mean. And it is very and it's very concerning when it did happen. So like what grounds me is very strong flavors and physical touch.
Mm.
Like someone touching my shoulder, someone like, touching my hand or something. It is so grounding. People have described it as I'm being electric shocked awake because it's so strong for me.
Mm.
And so what I did, where I have like this little pufferfish that like for emergency, like I am not grounded, I need to be grounded now. I rarely use it, but if I need to be grounded, I grab the pufferfish and I just like hold on to it for a little bit because it's got like these little gentle spines on the
Mm.
outside of it, and it's just enough pressure to make it seem like someone else is like holding my hand, and it helps me. Yes,
That's
Colleen.
such a cool idea.
Yeah, I got it from one of the first people who diagnosed me with DID, and they said have something which is a very strong thing. It's like we need to find what the grounding thing is. I said, well, I've always had like a very strong feeling of being like there with like having someone hold my hand or like touch my shoulder. I went, oh, okay, so we'll look into that. So I found this thing at an aquarium. I was like, would this work? And they went, we'll give it a try. And it worked really well. It's just like, aha! Found the
Well, it
cheater.
also would provide
Oh,
a lot of sensation all at once because it's got, but not. I understand what you mean by spine. Like it's just little plastic nubbins on it that would give
Yeah.
extra sensation to, say, just a rubber ball.
And the other thing it does, if you squeeze it and point it at you, it gives like a little puff of air as well. So it gives that as
Oh.
well. I mean, it's so good. It's like if I need like a different sensation, if I'm really not okay, then that's another thing that I can do.
Nope.
To which may need a kick of the still think to blame later. Oh, okay. Never got us over the conversation and spite. I love spite. Spite gets me through the day. Also, just generally not being very grounded. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the old Robin Williams, maybe RV. Yeah, it's like it's a really fun game. I love RV there, yeah. But like, I've not needed to do that so much with the pufferfish. I'm very surprised we've not named it. We've named everything else. Our little has like named every other plushie we have. Or
I'm sure that
everything
now that you've
has
prompted them, it will now become a matter of
it.
oh.
It might become a thing, but I don't think she likes it very much.
Aww.
I don't think she likes it. I think that's why it's not named. Which is very valid.
Oh, bye, Pyro.
Like, I love my littles, don't get me wrong. And, you know...
Holy
yes,
crap, I can hear a voice in my head!
And, like... And my littles know that they're not allowed to be out on street. Like, sometimes they just want, like, one of our friends is a massive trigger for one of our littles. And every time we're with them, they understand they need to stay away. But there was this one time in Sunhaven when I was playing that game. I did something that they didn't know about. And it was a massive trigger on top of a massive trigger. So she was coming out. She was coming. Oh boy, was she coming. You know, and like... And then she knew, she understood what was going on. It's like, oh, I'm not meant to be out here. Okay, bye. And then I had to like AFK for like a little bit while we sorted out the things.
Just in case there's another ad.
So now that I can hear you, William, are you your person has funk and all that? Okay.
I did answer, but I don't think they heard me because of ads, and yeah. I asked people not to repeat themselves too much because it can cause me to, like, flip, like, backwards over and over again. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's like a derpifying situation.
It's a derp situation.
Hee. I keep thinking, like, okay, this has gotta be done now, and then it's not, and then I'm like, okay, well, it's gotta be done now, but then it's not. I'm like, what the hell? Everything in here is so damn, like, big. Like, everything, it's just huge everything, instead of being separated. You don't have to... Why? Yeah, there you go.
Why? Why?
Did I spray you?
Why?
I mean, I could.
No, what? No, I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the game. Don't spray me. That's not an excuse to spray me. God damn
Isn't
no. I took
Isn't it?
Stop it.
I thought it was. I thought that's what I thought. That sounded like a request.
No, get out of here. Stop it. Who told you you could do that? Stop it.
You're literally standing where I can't get you.
stop it.
Whoopin'.
Mia, stop it. No. Illegal. No, stop it. Stop it.
Pretty
Oh,
girlfriend, do it.
I've got a thing now on my stream where people can catch other people in my stream.
Catch
If they
them.
like kind of like kind of Pokemon, but not Pokemon.
Oh, I understand, but also, Sarah, that was an excellent pun. I had to point out the pun. I didn't want it to say to think that it was gone unnoticed. Noticed and appreciated. Tut tut. The feet off the statue. Some people. Tut tut. That's King Tut.
Oh. Yeah. I like that. That was good. Whoever did that, top tier. Top tier joke. If you like puns, then I'm very much someone who enjoys a good pun. I like puns. Why is this not clean?
How, like, I love that too, where you're like, how is this not clean? There's no way that it's not clean. And somehow there's still dirt somewhere.
Oh, I see it. Why are you not clean? Spun pun one done. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why are you? Huh? Oh. Can you be clean now, please? Why won't you be clean? Why won't you be clean? Why won't you be clean? It's gonna get my main nature. I'm used to just like cleaning at like 5,000 times the speed of light. And now I need to move slowly? This is madness.
I mean, I clean slowly, and I gotta move really slowly, so I mean...
You just little gubbins left, man. Why are you not clean? Please? Why? Just be clean already, please.
Nick started playing a game called Clover Pit. Yeah, then she spent 10 hours playing Clover Pit.
Huh. Did it! It's okay. Ugh. Can we just... Oh, this is gonna take forever. You know what? Not that one. Anyway.
You watch any new shows lately?
Hmm?
I said, did you watch any new shows lately?
I'm rewatching My Hero Academia.
Ooh.
I love that. I love that anime. It's so good. Like, I know there's a lot of hate for it on the internet. You know, and it's fine to, like, you know, not like something, but come on, it's so good.
I think it's more like one of those situations where there's like, so like, I'm usually so far removed from like the community that surrounds certain things. So you're like, oh yeah, I like this thing, and they're like, oh my god, you're a fan. I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying there by the tone of your voice. I like it completely independent of everybody else on the internet, and I have no idea what controversy you're talking about because, yeah, you're hinting heavily that there is one.
Like, yeah, I really like it. I want to get back into watching Lucifer as well, because I watched like the first 2 series, and I know it's gotten really good. Or if it's not already done with the series.
I do believe that it is finished now, and I do need to watch it because knowing Netflix, they'll probably freaking take it off the damn internet, which they do at random. Like, they never give you any freaking warning. They're just like, oh yeah, removed from Netflix this month. And you're like, wait, no, I wanted to watch that. I never got around to it, you hecking thing.
But, well, time to binge watch. Look, you know, My Hero Academia, but everyone is different. We're all like what we like. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to, like, judge people for what they like, apart from, like, you know, the obvious things that you need to judge people on. Like, but, like, you know, it's like, but the normal stuff, like what you like.
Yeah.
You do you. Like, I don't, if you, like...
I'm never gonna assume somebody's a toxic fan. Like, never.
Example. I'm gonna use this as an example. But, like, for example, people who like My Little Pony, like, for example, fine, go for it. You do what you'd want to do. Just don't be weird in public.
Yeah, no, very true. Very true.
Privacy, go for it. You do
as somebody who has definitely watched all of My Little Pony, because, okay, we grew up with Generation 1 My Little Pony and literally still own some of our ponies because our littles would not let them be thrown away. So, yet, we still got some of the original ones, right? So, because of that, when it became really famous, it was sort of like, well, I mean, I may as well see what the big freaking deal is. And I'm like, oh, this is actually really funny and good. I really like this. But I think I have, like, ultra permission to like it. And, to be fair, the bronies absolutely saved our bacon during a period of time where we desperately needed some cash, so we did art for them for a while. Military bronies, of all the bronies out there. Big props to you.
And I like it when you see someone, and when you start to get to know them, the way they are doesn't, like, when you go like, why do you like X thing? You seem like the person who would absolutely hate this, yet you love it. There's like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love encountering people like that. Like you know, like the big manly masculine men who like I don't know, like dolls and dress up and stuff. Like, you know, and it's fine. It's like, you know, or like women who are into like engines and stuff. It's like it's not stereotypically the norm, but it's still fine. It's fun. It's nice to see people who like different things. It's what keeps, life interesting. And it's pretty fun. I like it. I like seeing people who are not part of, like, the norm kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
Like, because then you go, like, how did you get into this? And there's a really interesting story every time. I was like, oh my god, that's so fascinating.
So true. I actually saw this. No, of course, like, you can't trust anything on the internet. Could have been AI, but there was this lady who was just like, "Oh yeah, a whole bunch of you guys were calling out something that my husband made, and we're like, wow, he's a really good artist. You're like, you don't know the half of it. Here's some of his other art, and here's some other of his art, and here's some more of his art." I'm just like, wow. Now, of course, again, I don't think it was AI because it felt very like it. You kind of get a whiff when it's AI, but like. I didn't smell the stink of it. And I was like, damn!
Right?
I love finding like hidden gems like that, especially in like other people's content where they're like, oh yeah, this person who like I live with is like super talented too. And you're like, how is this even possible?
Right?
Well, other than in university, obviously. It was like I saw a really cute video where this girl I think it's Toxic by Britney Spears. It goes da 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 da, and then like someone it's like a bunch of music majors living together, like they went to like college or university for music. And then one of them plays it, and then all of a sudden you hear from another room like a violin go. It's like,
I love it. I've not listened to Britney Spears in years.
I was so incredibly jealous of Britney Spears. Like, I have one of those, I hate this celebrity because she's living the life I want, and then I found out that no, she was not. And then I was like, oh, I feel like such an ass.
Right?
It's weird to be like when someone's like, oh yeah, you would have been like, similar age, like the right age to be a Britney fan. You're like, were you a big Britney fan? Like, not back then, I wasn't. I like her now.
Right? Back then, I thought they were pretty cringe. Now, I think they're pretty cool. Could you imagine that's us, like, later, when people, like, for example, people, like, some people don't like us now, and then later go, actually, they're pretty cool, they're pretty alright.
That would be wild. That would be wild for someone to actually change their opinion about us.
I don't think there are people who are on Twitch who actively dislike me. I don't know if there are. Please speak up if you do, so I can, like, have a conversation. Go, why do you hate me?
Right?
Because every time people, like, have this change of, or have an opinion, they go, I don't like you. They never tell me. It's like, I don't like you because of this. It's like, okay, are you going to allow me to change it? No, I'm not going to tell you why I hate you. I just hate you. I was like, oh.
I mean, to be honest, when anybody says they like me, I'm just like, so imposter syndrome-y. I'm just like, yeah, I don't believe that. But, thanks for hanging out with me and putting up with me, like... Oh my god. Like, I try not to, I try to be like, no. They, like, enough people have definitely said that they enjoy my content somehow. Like, I still can't, right? Like, I can't. Anyways. Your content is amazing, though, Liz. I heckin', like, leave you on, like, in the background and stuff. Just to vibe. Because you sound so sweet. Like, I don't understand anyone who puts up with my voice. Like, I can't imagine. I'm so loud and annoying.
What do you mean?
Your voice is so soothing. It's so good.
Have you ever heard me speaking fast forward?
Yes, and it's
Like that's
like I mean,
cringe.
people watched Gilmore Girls, and you don't talk faster than them, so like.
I have to slow myself down on Twitch because if I go full throttle, right, then like people won't be able to understand me. I barely understand me at the best of times. Like me speaking fast forward, no. These things are very widely selected. Oh,
Yeah.
I missed a few things in the chat. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Netflix kept getting more expensive and didn't feel like I was getting any more out of it, so it's been cancelled for a while. Yeah, same. The only reason I have Prime is because I easily take them to the bank on the shipping fees. Same. And also for the free sub every month. Did you know, with Prime sub, Amazon Prime, you have a free sub on Twitch every month.
That's
If you don't use
true.
it, you lose it. So why not use it on your favorite streamer? Doesn't have to be either of us. Right? Just because I'm saying
Yeah, just take some money out of Bezos's pocket. We're begging you, take the money out of his pocket. He doesn't need any more. Otherwise, he gets to keep it.
Use it. Yeah. He gets to keep it, and we don't want to have another person keeping their own money from a massive billionaire, right? Right?
True.
I don't know if this is better or not. Actually, this is better for my.
I do know, like in our case, like my cousin is like a kitchen manager, chef. So having that, like, you have to have like some sort of delivery service where you can get stuff like next day type thing when stuff breaks. It's like if you don't, you can't rely on those like suppliers to bring it fast enough. Like you've got to get the shit. And because like kitchen supply places don't really exist anymore because they've all closed because of Amazon, you kind of end up having to use Amazon. So when they remember, they actually sub to us using their Prime sub because they have to have it for work anyway.
Yeah.
So it's valid. It's valid if you have to have it for some reason.
Not too many shows keep me interested. The entire series, but Lucifer Dead. Yeah, Lucifer seemed really fun.
If you like
me, I'm not
Lucifer
the
and would
best
like
fan.
suggestions, I can give you some that are along the same vibe. If you're interested.
I need to watch Lucifer again now.
Lucifer changed so much over the years.
I love that in series. That like they keep up, they change, they grow. Right? I love that. I love that about series and like, for example, games and stuff like.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
happened
true.
In, like my channel as well. Like things change, things like have to adapt and change. That's why I'm trying to. That's why I sent the message last night because I was really thinking on it for a long time. I didn't want to upset anyone.
That's the
like,
worst. And the fact that you took the
hurting
risk is
me.
heckin' inspiring to me. Good lord. I think you missed the side of the pyramid.
Oh, don't tell me that, man.
I think
Get to it eventually.
I think you missed the side of the pyramid. You definitely.
Do you want to do it? Is it a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. Come out here.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not like an entire side, right? Yeah, it's only a little bit. You don't
Well, I was saying if you don't, because I know you don't like being on the inside because of all the orange, right?
Yes. Yeah, but you know, I did the 3 other sides.
I could do it. I thought, yeah, sorry, I was offering it to you because I knew that you seemed to be very reluctant to be on the inside because of all the orange and whatnot.
Man, I've just removed tabs from my keyboard. I'm good.
You removed the top of your keyboard?
The whole of it? No, not really. Not the whole of it. Just only the tab key.
I've done that, but
Go away.
I used to do that with caps lock. I would pop the caps lock key out of my computer so I wouldn't accidentally hit it while I was playing video games. Because I would always be so frustrated by it.
This is the... Nah, it's okay. You're fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, dear. For me, you actually see nobody. I honestly don't know enough about you to be more than that, really. Me? Fair enough. I don't use it because I don't like other people's money speaking for you. Fair enough. Yeah. But I'm still paying for shipping fulfilled by Amazon items are like 50% to Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, fair point. I've seen hobby and craft places go away over the years.
Yeah, like
It's kind of wild that we go for convenience, but want the local shops to continue, but don't want to support the local people because
it's
Amazon's
so
much more
true.
convenient.
I mean, cool. The big C, because I don't know if I can actually say that out loud on YouTube, but the big C also had that kind of like really unfortunate effect that any place that was remotely struggling, they all went under. Like they just all went down. So like there was like so much consolidation of stuff like that. Because like my favorite, it was like a craft outlet store. Like it was like just like if you imagine like I don't know. Do you guys have army outlet stores in your area?
We call them army surplus.
Okay, you do have army surplus store. Okay. So like it's like that only for craft supplies. Just craft supplies. Weird craft supplies. Like bolts of random cloth and yarn of every color, but not a lot from the same lots. So like if you want a random ball of yarn and you aren't gonna need more than one that has the same dye lot, then congratulations, there's lots of yarn there. So like I felt like I used to go there all the time, but like, you know, I had the issues with medication and losing my mobility, and then I never really went there, and then I found out later that they were closed, and I was like, no!
Aww.
Because it was such a unique place.
Awesome craft fees on it? Yeah.
Oh, a wholesale sort of thing where like they would kind of like they were sort of like in contact with like suppliers for all sorts of different businesses. So like if you wanted to like sell your hand spun yarn but nobody was buying it, then they would buy it up as a giant lot and just plop it in a big bin in front of the store. Like that's just sort of like so they sort of just bought random stuff in bulk from everywhere.
That's really cool. Like, there's a local sweet shop that's that's near me, and the guy who it was divided into two. It was like a man cave in the back, like, and then like a sweet shop in the front. And I loved it. I loved going in there because it was such a vibe of the two people. They were a couple, but then like the guy found out that his now ex-wife was cheating.
Aww.
And at first off, he was like, "Okay, it was a mistake. You've said it was a mistake, and you promised me you wouldn't do it again. Okay, fine. We can try and move on." And he found her cheating again. So he was like, "That's it. I'm done." And so, and because they co-owned this one store and was just kind of in half, he got the whole store and wanted to keep like the sweet part of it. It was actually doing pretty good. And the amount of hassle this lady gave him, oh dear Lord, it was awful. Like, because he was saying to people like, look, because like she used to do like these like if you buy a certain amount of sweets, you get like 100 grams free.
Mm.
He said until like I get my own ones printed, I will honor them. When she found out, she started giving away hundreds, and I'm not kidding,
Oh.
hundreds of these free things all signed up. The only reason he found out was a very close friend of hers, came back with a literal stack of about 50. I went, I want to cash these in, please. And he was like, no, I'm not doing that. No, absolutely not. It's like, and I go in there. I don't like, I've never done anything like that. I've always tried to support him because as soon as I heard what she was doing, it's like, oh hell no, she could go to the curb, man. That's awful. You don't do that. That's crazy. And like, and I went in and I had like my singular card that has like 1 or 2 signatures, like little squiggles on it.
Mm.
And I went, can I redeem this? Is it okay for me to like, add this to this? And he was like, and he told me and was like, actually, no, for you, I'll do it. It'll be fine. I was like, are you sure? I don't mind like waiting and then transfer them over. And he's like, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get them. And when I've got them, I'll transfer them all over and then I'll get rid of it. I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind starting again. And he was like, no, it's fine. I trust you from what you're doing because like you don't take the piss. Like,
Yeah.
But it was awful to hear the absolute horror that he's gone through. He's had to like hire more security whenever she's around because how vindictive she is. It's awful. It's so bad.
Imagine causing a problem yourself and then not even having the decency to just, F off into an oblivion
Right?
and just write off the entire situation because you did it yourself. Like, I'm mad at you because I cheated on you and you left me. Why are you mad? He should be mad.
Right? And like he's just fed up with it. He just says, I just want it done. I just
Mega valid.
I want to move on. And he's just like, yeah, I don't blame you. Like, man, I'm gonna come in every week to support you as much as I can because that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. And the sweets he's got in are so nice as well. We didn't have any licorice sticks last time because I like getting my dad licorice sticks.
Like the real licorice or like Twizzler licorice?
The real licorice. The hard licorice.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was getting those in. It was like, hey, can I have some? He's like, I won't run out. It's like, no! God damn it!
I love candy stores.
Yeah, it's really nice.
One of my favorite places to go for that sort of thing. There's this like Chinese supermarket that I used to live near, and we like would walk down there, and they had this huge candy aisle. It was it was always like sort of a bit of a grab bag, but you could sort of tell like what was gonna be in them, and like you just like get something random, and then everybody would share it and be like, "What?" I found some of the best candy. Like, and I like also discovered new fruits that way. I'm like, what the hell kind of fruit is this? And they're like, it's a guava. And I'm like, what the hell's a guava?
Whoa.
Tasty.
What's a guava with you?
What's a guava with you? Also, the guava candies are heckin' good.
Ooh.
Like, have you ever been to like a Chinese food place, like, or Asian food place? They often sell them, like, they often give them out as like sweets after the fact. Like, sometimes they give like little lychee candies, but there's this other kind of candy that comes in a little green package. Those ones are guava candy. They're kind of like you know how like grandmas always have like a Werther's or a strawberry, like the strawberry that looks like a strawberry.
Yep.
It's like that, only with like Chinese food places.
Ah. Okay. Ooh. Mosey of Hammond's? Ooh. Yeah. Like, what else was it? I was gonna say something else. No, it's gone. God damn
It's
it.
gone.
It happened. No, I remember now. It was have I told you the time where another little of mine called Joy came out and bought a load of sweets while I was in Norway?
No. That's so
So,
funny.
okay, so I was out in Switzerland with Susie when I was in Norway. It was a few years ago. And Susie knows I've got VOD because I don't hide it. He knows my commission and everything. And the thing that happened with me, I was in the shopping center. Next thing I know, I'm in the car and I have like a kilogram of sweets.
Oh my god.
And like, and like the thing was, this little went, we're on holiday. Like, we've recently paid off our credit card. I'm gonna get sweets. And promptly found, like, the only reason that basically I was told this because Stussy basically said we went round to the because there was a whole store of just a sweet store, like, like like it was so much of it, and apparently Stussy only realized when we had this like very big grin on our face and just running around this sweet store buying like, is this an altar? Liz doesn't normally do this.
Oh no.
Then I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it, but Joy did. Joy bought it, and then when we were in the car, she was just eating them. I was like, okay, I'm done. I've had my sweets, and then left me with the bill. it was awful, man. It was crazy.
Oh, that's brutal. I mean, there is some immediate physicality for like our little who can't communicate with anybody, and it's really annoying. So at the very least, whoever I'm with will know that he's running amok, cause yeah, it'll be very visibly obvious.
Yeah. I've said to Stacey whenever we go back to that area, to either for me to give over my car to him as like a thing of going, I am not to spend money on sweets, and you are now in control of my money. Here you go. Here's my purse. Fine. And like that's the only way I'm able to go through that place now. It's just like, god damn it.
That's brutal.
And like, I like going through stores and like just wandering around. I'm very much like my granddad. I wander off because I want to go explore. Do you do not knowing that I do this? But like, was talking to me one moment, turned around to get something, turned back, I was gone. It's just like, I wonder where she went. I'm like half the store away, just looking at things. And he comes up to me, grabs my bag, and goes like, where on earth did you go? I said I was going over here. It's like, did you whisper it? It's like, why? I just like wandering. I just like doing it. So yeah, that's my adventure. Oh dear. Welcome to DID, where like where random stuff happens and you've just got to laugh.
The biggest pain in the ass is just like when somebody answers the phone and it's not the right person and they try to exit front but they can't, and then they're like, okay, well, I'll just take a message, and then that never gets back to me. Never, ever, ever.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I hate that. I just remembered that we had a note next to us to do something last night, and we switched, and it didn't get done. And I just remembered it. It's on the side here. It's like, god damn it.
Hey, Junipers.
Hi, lovely. Made a credit card, acid and human. Yeah. Hocus pocus, lose all the focus. Right. That's basically it. That's basically what happens. Like, there's some things, there's like a positive trigger and a negative trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a positive trigger is something which is like, it's good, it's fun, right? It's like, for example, like a sweet store for me is a big trigger, right? It's a positive trigger because it's not a bad trigger. This is how I interpret it. I might be wrong with it. Like,
Yeah, some people
and
use
then
the
as a negative
psychology term,
trigger-
and some people use it as a good versus bad thing, and both are valid. So long as you know what you're talking about, then it doesn't matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, and like a bad trigger could be like a bad situation that's turning up, or
Mhm.
like there's an argument happening, and then brain goes, "Hurt, up, I don't want to be a part of this," and then shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have a say in the matter. It just kind of happens, and it's just like, I need to be present for this. However, no. And I know what my negative triggers are, and I always, when people start saying it, I'm like, hang on, I'm just gonna let you know, this is not a comfortable situation for me. I don't like this. It's not gonna go well if you continue. Please stop. Please don't talk about this specific thing, and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Most people understand. Some people just go like, yeah, but I just need to talk to you about it. It's like, please don't. Like, it's not gonna go well. Some people just like turn up and just go, info dump, and it's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm now no longer able to function today,
Yep.
and now I've got to deal with it. Yes. Thank you very much. Like, And then we got a very angry caretaker come out and was like, you know not to do this. What are you doing?
Oh my god. The one of the things, like, one thing that I would love to add to my Twitch chat or my YouTube chat is literally if somebody says one of them words is like for a pop-up for them specifically and no one else, so I don't have to read it in chat because that completely negates the entire idea. And saying, yo, there's a reason why this word is blocked. Yeah, it's a stupid word. Please don't try and get around the censor. It's a mean thing to do.
I don't have like a set of words or a word that's like hurt, can't do that. Nope, nope. But
In our case, it's
like,
it's just a sad.
I know one of them.
Yeah, and it's because it's the name of the little. That's the reason it can't be said.
Okay, that's a different one than I know.
No, trust me, it is the word you're thinking of. It's just that's literally yeah, that's it.
Oh,
So it's a problem because it's like yes, like that's the problem.
see, okay, fair enough. Hi, Crypticure. This smelly? I'm not smelly. Man, it's me. This why cute? I don't know why you're cute. You just because you are. You're just amazing. Crypticure. You just are. And William. William's cute. And or handsome, whatever one he wants to go with.
I mean, cute's fine.
Cute? Okay.
Like I assume I'm cute in a generic sort of way, and I'm alright with that. I'm good with that.
It's like how
Oh
I
my
say
god!
nothing
So
else
sort of the back of my head said generic
Just like,
cute, like a Sears model, and I'm like, Sears doesn't exist anymore. And then there was like, neither is your cuteness. I'm like, thanks.
oh man, what's oh, man.
It's okay. I love them. She's good at roasting people, and it's funny.
Ah.
Like a seal, no, like a Sears model. Like Sears used to be a store where you could buy clothing and like electronics, and it closed. It went bankrupt eons ago. old people like me make jokes about stores that don't exist anymore. Anyways.
Why is this? Huh? Why is this not pink?
Oh my god, speaking of cute, so, a game that you might not want to play on stream just because, well, it was in a playtest, and I don't know when the next playtest is going to be, because it's like a demo, but like early alpha sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's it called? Everything is Crab. It's like, you ever saw Spore, or did you ever play Spore, and then you were like really disappointed with Spore because it was way too goddamn easy? Yeah, it's like Spore, only good and hard.
Oh, okay. Ah. Someone used to play it, and someone's very upset that you said it was easy. You've really struggled with it.
Oh, the problem with Spore isn't that, like, what's the right word? Isn't that it can't be challenging, it's that you aren't, like, forced to stay, like, your choices don't matter. You can always just undo them entirely and completely remake your creature. Which is, like, you don't have to, and if you're incredibly lazy, you really, really don't have to. You can just, like, throw the next weapon on or what have you. But, you know, if you're like, wow, I really don't like this way this is turning out, you can take your, you know, eldritch horror bug thingy riding a unicycle and turn it into a unicorn man with, you know, giant swinging balls between his legs because that's funny. And the game does not stop you, right? Like, the game doesn't be like, well, you really can't change that much of your creature all at once. Like, it's still gotta kind of, sort of look the same. That was something that really annoyed me about it, because as soon as I realized that you weren't really forced to evolve the character, i.e., like, just change something small about it, I never really liked it that much. Like, okay, it's got a really robust character creator, but it's not really an evolution game if I can just completely rewrite the character every time I roll it. Like,
William, can you look inside in the down bit, in this bit,
one sec.
in the inside? Give me a sec. I'm really bad at it.
Nice.
Yeah. Heck yeah. And I've got the inside up bit to do.
Was this gnome always here?
It was, and then I kind of put it outside the map.
That is creepy as shit.
I'll show you what I did. Hang on. Wait.
Oh, I remember. You were trying to throw it off the cliff, and it took you a hot second to find a place where it would let you throw it off the cliff.
There it is! There it goes! Yo!
Sacrifice the gnome to the volcano gods!
My... Oh, dear.
Well, my hack to help me consume water is literally having a sign on my screen that says "Tell me to hydrate," and then people from time to time actually tell me to hydrate, which is literally the hack. It won't. You can mess with the gnomes all you like. Fortunately, that is true.
Oh,
Besides, it's already gone.
It's already gone. That's old news. It's already gone. It's already in the water. Into the water?
There are a few achievements where you have to either put the gnome somewhere or not let the gnome move. But, like, there's no achievement like that for this level. It doesn't matter.
As soon as I learned it, that gnome was gone. That gnome was gone.
Regardless, the gnome is gone. One of the
whether we can
funniest
complete it or not.
ones is the space rover, whatever it's called. There's like a little extra one where you can like clean the Mars space rover. There's a gnome in that one, and you can like you have to like put it somewhere specific.
Organize.
I was so sad about my game of Noita, like, seemingly making it, like, not work. Like, I was like, no, my game, it didn't do the thing. It was supposed to give me a crown cosmetic. Well, the reason why it didn't is, it's like the dumbest reason ever. So there's, like, a number of different, I'm not a gnolf, I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed! There's a... Oh, what was I gonna say? There's an achievement for, like, destroying the moon, and then there's also an achievement for destroying the sun, or for creating a sun where the moon used to be. Well, the thing is, if you use the sun to destroy the moon, that's the achievement. So, technically, the sun is actually still there, because unless you, So, I just need to reload the game and then load in that chunk, basically, to get credit for it. So I can only get my crown if I get as powerful as I used to be. And the last run that I did, which took me literally 47 hours to complete. When most games of Noita might last 20 minutes.
Okay.
If you want to talk about a sandbox survival game, that right there, sandbox survival game. But it's also a tiny bit of a, I wouldn't want to say rage game, but that's possibly the right word for it. But it doesn't have, like, base building or anything like that. You can sort of build a base, but, like, really, you're just kind of just drilling some holes in the ground and throwing some stuff into the holes. Like, it's not building a base. It's not making stuff nice.
Right.
I had the funniest experience, like, a couple of weeks ago where I was like, I really want to play a game, you know, like Core Keeper, where you, like, adventure, you build a base, it looks really cool, and so on and so forth. And I went looking for a game like that for, like, an hour, and then all of a sudden I went, I could just play Core Keeper, I'm so stupid. Anyways.
You're right! I really want to play a game like this, but not this.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you just play this? It's just like, you know what? That's fair.
I don't, like, in Project Zomboid, you don't, like, oh, what's the right word? You don't really build a base, right? Like, it's not like 7 Days to Die, right? Where you, like, kind of, like, bunker down and try and keep the zombies out sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, I always thought it was sort of like a nomadic sort of wandering game where you're constantly moving between places, because, like, if you stay too long in one place, you, like, get zombied.
No. It depends on the settings that you have and the mods you have. But yeah, it's like you can have it that it's you have to hunker down, and it's generally advised to. You do need to go for, like, supply runs and stuff, but, like, you know, it's not like as soon as you get stuff sorted and you get, like, a community going, you're good. You don't need to, like, go anywhere else. You can just, like, early game is very much you are fighting to survive, and then later it's like long-term survival.
Are there NPCs or anything? Like, are you, like, gonna be, like, recruiting NPCs who have, like, do tasks or something?
There will be. They are planning to add NPCs, but at the moment there isn't any.
Hmm.
Apparently they used to be.
What? So
But
there
they
were
changed
some, and then they removed them, and now soon they're gonna put them back.
Yeah, because like they and they wanted to focus on like the individual things first and get that working.
Valid.
And um now they've got animals in, and they're trying to get the AI working for that right. And then like once they've got that right, then they're gonna like move on to other things. You can add NPCs via mods,
Hmm.
but it's not base game.
I was
Like,
really
another
hoping that I wouldn't have to
working
actually clean the clean me sign, that it would clean itself, but no, it's not gonna work out for me that
No.
way.
Yeah, I mean, you could make a smaller clean sign.
Well, I mean, I've cleaned everything else. Unfortunately,
okay.
the clean me sign also needs to go. But as I recall, that actually was sort of a thing about this entire level, isn't it? Like, it's kind of got a, like, usually you get to, like, I don't know, 95% and it'll ding. But in this level, it seems to be like 99.999% has to be clean for it to count. There's a challenge where people say they don't build a base, but that's the exception, not the norm. Oh, and those are usually the people who like
I've
you
done
end
a
up
few
watching.
nomad challenges, but it's not like a long-term survival thing, because eventually you're gonna run out of food.
But presume
You
that
run
you
out of
like
food.
could farm, like actually like build a farm or something.
But if you do nomad run,
Hmm.
you don't stay still to farm and stuff, then yeah. Oh dear. But no, like,
Oh my god.
it is a fun game. I love Project Zomboid. It is a very difficult game to get into, like, to fully understand, because some of the mechanics aren't it's a game that doesn't hold your hand in any way, shape or form. So if it's gonna, like, like, make you do the forever nap before falling asleep, right? Then, like, it's gonna do it, it's gonna take it, and it's gonna make it a very horrible experience for you. But if you know the game, you can go, no, 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 you can't do that, no, 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 and the game goes, damn it, we'll try again later.
That is such a mood. That is such a mood. To be fair, like that reminds me so much of like. So sometimes deaths are just deaths in video games, and sometimes them deaths they feel real personal. Like you're just sort of like, okay, this was an exceptional level of bullshit. Thank you. I can't hold this against
Thank
you.
you so
That was
much.
ridiculous.
Right? I've had a few occasions when I'm like, I'm just minding my own business, and then there was one point where I was like at my house in Zomboid. Also, hi Zarek, how you doing, lovely? And I thought that all the zombies were gone. I open up the back door, there's a zombie just there, just chilling, no lights, nothing. So I empty myself like there, and it's just like, oh, okay. And then like I now have to fight this zombie because like I had no idea. I had no idea it was there, and it's just like. It was very funny, but still, ugh. Why are you not done?
There's like,
Oh no. Yes. What is that left to do?
there's probably some fiddly bits that are
Animals?
still dirty. Huh? I thought I cleaned this wall. What?
Yes. Pyramid walls?
Yeah, apparently the brick part is called the pyramid wall. It's not the same as the rest of the wall.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so
Gem there?
pyramidion gem?
What now?
Is it that? No? Pyramidion gem.
No, come on. Whee.
I mean, it says pyramidion up here, so I just assume that the gem is here. Maybe not?
Why are you doing that? New miniatures, trims. Belt. Are you kidding me? Really? No one's gonna notice that, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hey, there it is.
Why is it so loud?
There's a plane. Hi, plane. Oh, it's so purple.
That was an uncool level of noise. How the tits are we meant to get up there? Oh, there we go! Look, 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 look! Oh my god!
Whoa. We saved it. What? Why? Man, why you shut down? Ask me.
Why did he shoot it? Why did he shoot the plane?
I don't know.
Is the plane gonna stop the thing?
William. I'm glad you're not skipping arm day. Is what I'm gonna say with how fast you're like vibrating your hand.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm glad you haven't skipped arm day.
That's amazing. Hooray, we cleaned the Lost City Palace.
We did it. Right, time lapse time. And nothing for a long time.
I was gonna say it didn't do. You can't see the parts that we cleaned because it's literally the outside that you cleaned before we restarted.
We did it. Woo!
Is it? So like that was the mayor showing up to like stop us from. What the hell? That mayor's so dumb. A mayor.
Right?
First he won't let us wash the eggs off his house, and then he like tries to destroy the universe. Make it make sense. Yeah, we finished the game finally.
Start again? No. We're gonna go to Satisfactory.
Oh, Yeah, I just assumed that the mayor and the rich guy were the same guy. I just assumed they were the same guy. That's so funny. Okay, apparently they're not the same guy.
Wait, Square Enix? Huh?
What do you mean Square Enix?
Enix made this game?
Yes.
Wait.
Because
Wait,
Final Fantasy VII content is all made by Square Enix. So they have to have credit in the credits.
Made, like Powerwash.
I don't think they made the entirety of Powerwash. I just assumed that it was like part of... There's no way! I just assumed their name would be in the credits because of... I didn't get to see the credits because I just co-opted.
I'm watching the credits.
Yeah, I assumed. I was like, wait a second, what are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, of course, Square Enix would be in the credits, because of course they would. But maybe they actually made it? Now I'm checking.
All our collective cleaning.
Aw, that's so cute. Publisher.
Yeah.
You can't see me. Store page.
Oh, the Treehouse.
Oh, publisher.
One. Oh, that one sucked.
It's Squeenix. God, the Treehouse one did suck. That crashed so many fucking times. It was infuriating. I had no idea that the publisher was Squeenix. Makes sense now why they actually managed to get Final Fantasy VII crossover. Adoy!
Right? But yeah, we've done the career. We've done Powerwash Simulator, everyone.
Ba-ba-bum. Okay, give me a second to Fuji Tech here. Fuji.
Right.
I just realized that we forgot to install it. Give me a second.
Oh, we could chat. We could just chat for a bit.
We could chat. We could chat.
Download it. Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'll put it to